What's up, everyone? My name is TyBear. Welcome back, guys, to another one inside of my new world. This is my creative world that we are going to be building on. This is our Ultra Warrior world. We got a lot of work to do, so we're gonna get started. We're gonna start in the mansion today. We're gonna do some prep work and clean up and stuff like that. Just getting all this prepped up and ready to go. Got a lot of lag going on because we got a lot in there, but we're gonna do some cleanup today. We're gonna work in up mainly this the up part because we can't really do anything with the Ultra Cave until we do. By the way, this is my superhero world. That's what I'm building. I was gonna do this. I am gonna be doing this as a little clips and stuff for just make a fun little series type thing, and then we'll kind of like see what I want to do from there. But yeah, we're gonna be doing this. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna have a lot of fun doing this. And I've done this series before. You guys, I have done this on YouTube where I live streamed it. My stream side is not working anymore. It doesn't like me when I stream, so I decided we're not gonna really mess with that. We're not gonna try. So this is gonna be the original map. Anything that we want to keep, guys, I'm gonna make a special chest for it. And I think there's a chest down here. Any of that stuff is gonna go into this chest here. So this is the original map. That's all gonna go in here. So that's gonna stay down in that for now until we can get the cave set up, and we're gonna have a museum. So any of that kind of stuff is gonna stay in there. Okay. Clean up my inventory. That's what the fun part of this is. So there's a lot of fun secrets in Minecraft in here. So like this is gonna stay. This is gonna stay. This is all gonna go in the museum of, or not the museum, but the Ultra Cave museum. We're gonna grab whatever we can. So this is gone. This is gone. This is what I originally got rid of back when I was first starting off in this. So this is all. This is gonna be gone. There's a lot of this. There's a lot of stuff we gotta do. But we're gonna get there. I'm just making sure we're good to go on the recording side because I know I gotta do some clip work and stuff. Is there anything in here that we want to keep? This is non-enchanted, so this is all good to go. Down below, we'll go down here. Got the original dogs. That's what we're gonna be. We're gonna keep the dogs. The dogs are gonna stay. Those are just our main pets in the series. Okay, so now we got an unbreaking fruit. We got the pickaxe. We got this. That's gonna stay on our. That's gonna head back over to that. This is all gonna get teared down eventually, and be put in to the ground. So it's gonna be eventually. This is gonna be gone, and that's fine. Let's see what else. So yeah, this is gonna be a recording series, guys. We did a little bit on stream. The stream side decided, hey, we're not gonna like you. We're not gonna let you stream. We're not gonna be able to, type thing. So you guys are gonna get a video. By the way, I gotta change my skin. I'll try to change that real quick because apparently Minecraft hates the TyBear skin today. Alright, so there's apparently another well here. That's fine. We can go down in there and look and see if there's anything important. So this well got taken out too, eventually. But not now. We're not going to worry about it. Eventually, like I said, we're going to have the city being built up and stuff like that. Okay, so now let's head over this way and check out over here. We gotta check out and see if we want to keep anything down in here. We're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep that. So those will go in our main inventory here. Those are gonna stay. Now I know there's a few things over. There's a house over here. Now, like I said, anything, guys, that you guys think we need to. We're gonna have a whole museum, guys. Oops, we don't want to keep that on us. This is all going down into our Ultra Cave museum. So anything that we keep in here is all going down. So that's all good to go. That's all gonna stay. There's a little glass thing in the water right here, and then over here. So yes, we are going to be converting a few things over. This is going to be ended up being our This is going to end up being a... So we'll see if we have a full set of armor now, because we're supposed to, right? So over here is going to be the main area of the city. Like, this is going to start to make part of the city. We're going to start it, we're going to make it go to probably here to maybe, I don't know yet what level we're going to make it. But I want to keep the whole thing on its level. On the main level. So, anything that we have to really get rid of, it's going to be to that. And then we're going to have to do we're going to make sure we do it to the prison side as well. Okay, so anything like that is going to have to get put up and stuff, and that's going to be fine. It's not going to take a big perspective on it, but I like to keep everything fixed. So, this is actually the level that it was, this is 70. So, like, if we keep it at 70, that's what it needs to be over here, down to 70, which is going to be here. So that's actually fine. Let's see, because that's 70 there, 70 over there. Okay. Probably the mansion's going to be about the only thing that's not going to get changed. This 70. 70 is right here. So we'll probably just take it down to 70. I'll write that down. Eventually, like I said, we're gonna have some other stuff. I liked having those. I liked having these little warehouse pod things right here originally. And that's what I did originally. That, so I might keep that as well. I'm just gonna keep that part, and then building the garages here. Building little garages here, and that's what I did originally with that. Yeah, just making sure there's nothing else that we need. Okay. So that's all that. That's all those. Let's go and see what we have. So we got some more basic discs. We got a helmet. We got some boots. We got a chest plate. Is there something I'm missing? We got all the tool set. We're missing the pants. So there's some pants somewhere. Now there's usually a chest here at the top of the house. That's usually where the pants would probably be, I think. They're not there. I would think that that's where the pants are. Now, there is a hidden little secret in Minecraft. So there's usually a lever right here and stuff for that. Yeah, so there's usually pants. We could probably make a pair of pants and just kind of keep them there. It doesn't make a big difference. But this is the library. So what do you want to do, guys? This is a good idea to talk about communication and figuring out what we want to do with all that, and you know, talking and communicating. I think I'm going to start off in here. This is going to be our dining room. There's a lot of prep work to go into here, and I want to see how far I can go with this. So there's some lava here. I'm going to just grab... I want this all got to come out eventually, but for now I'm not going to worry about it. This is the chest we can feed, so all this needs to go back to right here. We'll see how much we can get out of it, and then we'll decide. Okay, so that needs to stay, so that's going to stay like that. We'll see how far we can go into this. Okay, and then we'll see. We may have to do a little terraforming with this a little bit, because I think I did that originally to where I can get it all the way. Not a big deal, not a big deal. I just want it to be one block on either side. I built a whole entire kitchen before on this. That was the original. This is the original mansion that I This is the world that I use, but not a big deal. We can do a little prep work and stuff. Not a big deal to get it all the way we want it. I done that. I did this whole thing before. So this I'm gonna bring all the way up to the ceiling. I just want this to go all the way to this back wall here. That's all this is gonna go. That all has to get put into the back wall. This is all gotta get put up to here. So I'm not messing with any of the terraform much. I'm just gonna bring this down. Yeah, so this. Okay, I'm trying to figure this out. Just kind of duplicating a little bit. Okay, so something like that, and then do it on... Okay, so you're gonna have something like this, and we're gonna duplicate that on this angle, by the way, so it doesn't look like it's like, you know, garbage. But look at that, guys. This looks really, really cool. I like that. We could divine this a little bit, but yeah. I'm gonna just kind of fill this in as I go. But something like this, guys. Let's see if we can match. We're gonna match this a little bit. But see how I'm not like messing with too much of the terraform here? That's because I don't want to touch it. And I don't like to touch it. Because... But what this will also allow, by the way, is us to extend the room a little bit. So that'll be nice. Sorry, my mom and dad just came in. My mom just came in. Talking to me. She's just letting me know my dinner's ready. I'm just gonna finish up this clip and then we'll take a break and then we'll come back and we'll do a little bit more after dinner. How tall did I go on that, by the way? 83. Okay, so we're just trying to make sure we don't overpass that. Alright, we'll copy that over. It's just gonna look a little different. But so this, by the way, what I'm doing in here is I'm just filling in this so there's no like mob spawn inside of this, because we don't want any of that, because then if you hear it, you're gonna hate it. I do that all the time. I do it even in Archaeology, by the way. I just don't do it to caves, because caves are annoying in Minecraft, and yeah. I don't like digging. I don't like digging in caves much, to a point. And the thing is, we're gonna be building a cave, so okay, almost. Any bread board, by the way, we're gonna do like that. I like that. I really do. Actually, I like that. I don't know. I'm really considering on. In the original, like some of the designs that I've done, I brought this down to like that. Then I brought that up to here. Just to have a little gap there. And then maybe take that part out. But you got to be very, very careful on what you can take in and out of that, because here you have this. Yes, you got that. But you have to know, hey, this is that, this is this is that. So you have to be very, very careful. So now that we got that out of the way, let's go in here. You guys can see we got a lot of this. I'm gonna be showing you guys a lot of this. So this is good. It'll all get filled in, right? Yep. Yeah, because this is all gonna be window eventually. But look how much cleaner this looks and how much open space we'll have. Because I can make then you gotta figure out, okay, this is that. You got this. This is all gonna be probably taken out. This is all gonna go. This is, yep. Because originally I did have the kitchen entrance here. That's probably gonna be happening again. We're gonna have pantry and stuff. Then in here, I did something a little different. So you guys can figure stuff out. Let's see what this is. Okay. Not gonna worry about that. That's probably all gonna get gone anyways. Yeah, because so yeah, this is all. So then eventually this will all be taken out. This is all gotta get gone anyways. That. All right. So this we're just gonna clean. We're doing cleaning. We're doing a clean slate type thing project. So we'll figure how big the room is after we do all of the prep. This I probably want to get rid of. This little beam here. That's going to take out that portal eventually anyways. This I can't really take out, but I can take out this part. This is kind of where I set up a little trophy cabinet type thing with some of the furniture mod. We're going to have a G in the floor here eventually. I just haven't done it yet. It's gonna be a fun G. I'm gonna be doing a lot, guys. I figured out how to do it. I like doing things a little differently. Cleaning out some of the trees and stuff. All that's gonna be done in the video series that we're gonna be doing. This is episode 1, so we're not too worried about this. But I'm gonna take a break, and this, by the way, can go. That's gone. And then this is gonna be our library eventually. And then it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. So got a lot of fun things, guys. I might even add some fun stuff into this eventually. We'll see. We could add some fun little. We might add some TCG to this. Who knows? I'm gonna go ahead and take a break. I'm gonna try to figure out why that mod didn't work thing. Okay, guys, I'm back, and well, if you guys didn't get to watch the live stream that I did over on YouTube, go ahead and watch it. But we're gonna show you guys some progress that was made here over on my side. And that I've done, and we'll go ahead and show you guys. So progress was made. A lot more progress to make in the future. The part of all of this whole series, guys. I'm just gonna give you guys an idea of what's going on, what's going on with all that, and we're gonna do that. Sorry, I'm eating as well. I'm eating crackers. I'm having some fun, okay? So, a lot of progress made, a lot of progress to go. So, we'll stick with that. And I just want to give you guys a couple more clips here, just to give you guys an idea of what's going on. Show you guys that we're having fun. We're making some luck in this, and we're getting some more luck out of this, and we're getting just enough luck to get going on this with this project, and I think it's gonna be really, really fun. So yeah, so a lot of progress was made. Let me show you guys what I did. So this is what I've done so far. This is on the outside. This is on the outside of the mansion, and then down here I haven't done anything out here, but we will get it done eventually, and then we'll work on that. This hasn't been taken care of yet either. This is all got to get taken care of eventually, and then we will do that. But for now, we are not there. We're not there at all. We will be. Promise. A lot of progress. So let's let me do a little more here. Okay. Let me show you guys something really cool. So this is what it looks like. I added some really cool textures to this. I added this little porch here. Added these fences here as well. Added that. That was really, really good. I like how that looks. Then I added in here. I took out a lot of the flooring and the ceiling stuff. That's all done. It looks really, really good. Yeah, there's a lot to this. And on into here will be the kitchen eventually, and we'll get into that when we get there. The library is all cleared out. We did that on stream as well. We added all that detail in, and we added a little detail as we went through and did all that. Over here is going to be the living room. That is what that is over there. Added some detail up in here. This is just to help kind of light it up and also give us more detail. I added some tinted glass, so I needed to light it up, so I added some lanterns here. I used the different style lanterns on this, and then this brings us into the bedroom, which eventually will be our next project that we need to work on. And then in here we'll have our bedroom and stuff being built up. So 2 bedrooms are going to be done. Gotta finish those up. Those are going to be really, really good. We're going to have 2 different style beds. We're going to have the big beds in here, so that's going to be really nice. So yeah, let's start off by just clearing out some more rooms. And then we will add a door here. Perfect. Add those. And then I want to add some lighting down in here since it's a little dark in here. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to use these lanterns here. Let's see. We're going to add 1, 2. We're just going to add a few of these. Just to add across the way. Connect this into the wall here. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, just like that. And we're going to add 1 here, 1 here. We'll go 1, 2, 3. And on the 4th one, we'll just kind of do okay at 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that actually looks better anyways. So just like that, guys, that takes care of the lanterns, and that kind of lit that up a little bit better. And then we'll add some furniture. So we'll just add a spruce bench right here, and then we'll add, check something real quick. We can add a bench. I'm gonna take this back and see if we can. No, I forgot we can't take this back anymore. But we can add. This will be eventually our storage room here. You know, for certain things, we could add a little storage room here. We'll add a bench here. That's perfect, and that will take care of that. We could probably add a second bench here. And 1, 2, do the bench right here, just to add a second bench. A couple benches here will help contain that. And then maybe one right here. We'll add a big bench. We'll add enough space for everyone. Just enough space on the house. No, I don't like that. Okay, nice. Okay, so that takes care of all that now and forever. I will be doing a little bit of searching because I'm pretty sure I'm missing some things. Okay, so we did a lot. We got a lot done. It looks a lot better than it did because, like I said, we did a lot. So this is 70, by the way. If you want to get rid of, because eventually, like I said, this actually will all get filled in. So that is our new area. So this will eventually be that, and then this will be the new land. Like, this will apply on the land as well. So eventually, that's what that is. I like that. I like to be able to give you kind of an idea and instruction to that. Okay, get rid of all this. Gonna play a little bit of late night Minecraft. Okay, so let's see. I don't like the hat. So if you got something like this, guys, just gonna keep it at for real here. This is what I like about this. It's gonna be really, really cool. So this is now done. Now we can put it in. We're gonna put in a couple doors in. I only want 1 door, but it's just gonna be. Eventually, like I said, I will have. It's just a little confusing. Yeah, no, I don't like that. Okay, so this goes back here. This goes back up into this. That goes like that. Yeah, I like that better. So, I don't like that. Okay, so that you can go there. That can go into that. And then we'll put a door there eventually. So, major stuff, converted. Minor stuff, we haven't done any redstone. So I'm going to find the center of this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. That's not centered. So we're going to push. We can push this up to here. And that will take care. And that will take care of our situation a little bit. I'll have to redo the lighting in this room, but that's fine. I'll just do a little bit of lighting fix. So this is gonna be the center. This will be the way the clock will go, and then so I'm gonna actually just put this back in and mark it with just that, just for now. I'll remember that's for the clock, and that's what we're gonna do next. So let's fix our lighting situation. I don't like these lanterns anyway, so let me go grab some lanterns here. It's confusing, but yeah, you're going. Maybe we could do maybe 2 sea lanterns in the ceiling like that, and then maybe do something like that. That will take care of. You guys can see kind of the area a little bit, and you guys will just kind of. It's not hard to redo your lighting. It just takes a little bit. I don't like doing that too much. Okay, maybe. Okay, so we're gonna have one. And there you go. That's your redone of the lighting in the library. We don't need these anymore. Those are gone. Okay, redid all the lighting. I'm happy with that. We could do a little redstone in here, I said. So I want to do some redstone eventually, but not now. Because there's a little redstone we could do, and it's not gonna take long. Because it's just minor redstone, and it's just too. So in mini versions of this world, this is the 3rd version. Well, maybe 20th version. So this is like 20.0 type thing. But in the mini versions of this, we always had something here, or here, or in here, or in here. One time I had the whole entrance right here, and the entrance worked there, but I'm not doing it there. But yeah, so this is the main problem. Anyway, I'm gonna try to mess around with this. Terrible, not terrible. Don't like it, but yeah. So minor details, guys. We got a lot to do. We got a lot of progress to make. This is where our next progress will be. Is building the center of this. This is our next big project. But that's not gonna be in this episode. We got a lot of work we gotta do to clear this out. Because I gotta clean out some of these bushes and stuff. This is all gotta go. Like, this all has to get cleaned up. In time, we will do all that. Because this all has to get cleaned up. This all has to get modified. Because this is also going to get modified too eventually. There's a lot to this that I have to like modify. Because I want it to all be the same. But I gotta go and modify it. Yeah, so a lot of this has to get modified to a point to get this all done. I just gotta go through and do a little more modifications and stuff. And it's just that's gonna be, I said on camera that I will do most of this stuff off camera because I have an idea and stuff, what I want. So this is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, modifications have to be made big time. So I can start it now, and then it just kind of like finish it up as I go. Like I said, this all has to get gone. This is all got to be modified. Like most, definitely everything in this has to get modified because this is all got to be the road for this. This is all going to be black concrete, but eventually, so we're going to have this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all the way down, but this is all gonna be black concrete. So let me just kind of grab some black concrete to kind of represent this a little bit, just to kind of show you guys what I want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so you can see that me doing this, like modifications and stuff, because this is gonna go now 1, 2, 3. Let's see. I want this all to have 3 blocks anyways. So yeah, this is actually correct. Then it's gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You need this all the way across. That's correct. This stuff is not gonna be. Actually, we're gonna have 2 blocks. So from here to here, that's gonna be 80. So let's go ahead and just take out these. Fill 119, 79, 161, and then 174, 171 air. That's all gotta be. That takes care of that all dug out now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops. Okay, so yeah, I want this all to be. This will all be filled in. So then, okay, I'm now got an idea of what I'm doing. Apologize, I'm not an idiot. I was not trying to do this all in one night, but I wanted to see what it would look like. Okay, so maybe do a just around that to get that bin, and then the rest of this. No, because no, this does have to be this way. I'm an idiot. Okay. Well, I wasn't sure. I gotta figure it out in my head. I just have to figure it out, and then I can figure it out on my own. I promise I'm not an idiot. Okay. So you guys are gonna have something that looks like this. This is gonna be the new. This is gonna be the entrance. Then there's gonna be a bit. There's gonna be some work you gotta do. Probably some terraforming a little bit, but not too much. You guys can see how I have it, like how it looks, and then this will start being modified. Like I said, you'll have some modifications and stuff to do. Always do your modifications, guys, because if you don't, then you're gonna feel very, very stupid. Because that's how I feel sometimes when I do projects like this. Because I feel very, very stupid, especially when I just try to mess with my stream software for half an hour today. Boom, 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 boom. All right. So then you guys can do whatever you guys want. So I'm gonna just try to keep it only at 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's start with this, and then we'll end the video. Okay. We're gonna do some ceiling work. It's not gonna take long. Oh. Put that there. So it just gives me a clean inventory. Alright, so we're gonna do one here. So I don't want that one. I want that one. So you guys can either do it that way, or I might try. Try other ways. I don't know what I like about, and maybe no, I don't like that. Okay. You guys will just have to mess with it and see what works and what doesn't. I like to mess around with this just to see what works and what doesn't. So we'll do another one here. Now I'm gonna extend this out. Just enough to get one more in, because I just want total. I just want this to get this. Yeah, see, I like that better because then what you guys can do, and this is what I would do, and I'm going to do it. I'm gonna put a second row on this. Just like I did. Like I want. So you're gonna have a second row like this. Then I'm gonna grab waxed oxidized. That's kind of funny. So anything like that, you guys want to do it on this end as well. Or you guys could do it this way. You can add, what I wanted. Oh yeah. I think that looks pretty cool. Don't say myself. So just add the details, guys, in your own way. By taking this all, just adding your own detail. You guys don't have to have your own detail the way you want it, but you do have to have your own style of how you want to build and stuff like that. I don't think it looks that bad. I just wanted to see how it would look, you know? Okay. So eventually, like I said, we'll have more going on with this and a lot more builds and stuff. But for now, let's just say boom 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 boom. I want to add some detail, some beams. Boom boom. Add your details, guys. Alright. So this is kind of like a delusion type thing is what I'm trying to figure out. Because I don't like how certain things are in builds, and I just like to see what they look like, and then I figure out what I want. That's as best as I have to get. Okay, so that takes care of the lighting in the tunnel to the house. For now. So a lot of progress was made. You guys get to see it. If you guys want to download to this world, and you guys want to see more content like this, when we get to episode 50, I will upload this as a download for you guys, and you guys will get a download for it, and you guys have your own version of the Ultra City world. In the next video, guys, and our next progress, we will have a bunch of detail being put in. But for now, I do want to end it here, and you guys will get to see more as we go. Yes, I'm doing a little digging right now, but you guys will get to see a lot more of this in the future, and a lot more progress that has to be done, and we will get there. But for now, hit the subscribe button, click that bell so you guys get notified when we go live or post a video on the channel. So again, hit the subscribe button, click that bell, hit that like. Comment down below, and hit that notification bell so you guys can get notified when we go live or post a video on the channel. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Have a TyBearLishious day.